facts.
What are we talking about?
So we can
Talk
talk this
about
now,
whatever.
or at some point it's gonna pop.
We talking about whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, I got one of my closest friends with me here.
Oh,
You know,
you've been on Jarvis longer though.
I have just a little bit more 3-4 years. So I got DJ Coco,
Queen.
Queen
Get the right
DJ
Queen
Coco.
part
I
in there.
apologize. And I got at Chef Jarvis over here.
Not at Chef.
I'm just a chef.
He's just a chef, I think. But yo, I grew up with them for a long time. We from the A. We in the A. We're not from the A. We just reside in the A. Yeah, this is family.
Atlanta, right there.
This is family. Yeah, Atlanta's finest.
Definitely Atlanta, right there.
AP.
Stand up.
Ain't go nowhere.
So yeah, what made you get to DJ business?
Well, you know, I was like a what is it, lituation?
A lituation.
Situation.
Yeah.
You get lit, you turn into a situation.
No, I just always liked music. Originally being from Wilmington, Delaware, growing up. Before my parents got married, my dad would have me on the weekends, so I used to go to the block parties with him. So I got introduced to music very young. So everybody just drinking, playing horseshoes, having a good time. So
Facts.
I just loved it.
Good old times. How did you become a chef? We had to do a conversation.
Yeah.
It's okay. You gotta let the people
On
know.
camera. This is an easy way to get women. I love cooking.
Hey, speak facts.
I love cooking.
Fellas, if you can't cook,
You better learn.
you better learn.
Get your
It's
woman.
2019. Women can't cook these
And they ain't
days.
trying to cook for you.
Yeah, they ain't trying
Coco
to
cook
cook.
though.
I ain't cooking for no man. We gonna cook together. We gonna be.
There you go, right there. See?
We gonna be the kitchen slaving together.
Yeah.
Unity.
Share the tempo.
It's just times have really changed from back in the day where a man would traditionally go to work, bring in the money, and the woman would cook and like take care of the house. Now times have not swapped, but they've changed to where both people are expected to go out and make money,
Yeah.
and both people are expected to take care of the house. And I've never had a problem with that. I think the one thing I did have a problem with is when women neglect the things that only they know how to do for things that like men do better, just naturally.
Like what? Give me an example. I need an example on that.
Like breastfeed.
Yeah.
I'm not about to breastfeed.
I can't pop nothing.
Say you can try all you want, baby, but ain't nothing coming out of that titty. Right?
Breastfeeding is very demanding.
Breastfeeding,
It's just the breastfeeding.
or just being
This is
nurturing.
My
Yeah.
niece. She's 20
How old
something
your
days
niece?
old.
How was your niece?
20 something days old.
Oh, you said 20.
Right, I'm like,
And my nephew's 16 months. 17.
When do you start counting years?
When you get to 2. Because we could be saying 24 months and all these. He
642 months.
He 2.
Nigga,
So
12 years old.
he 365 days, bro.
So once he turned 2, he gonna be 2, then you 3, you just stop counting. That's
After 2
what we do.
years.
And everybody else maybe, he 28 months, that's up to you. That's what you wanna do.
So I got a couple questions from, my family and some other people that's on the social media.
Family. Oh, Lord.
Mainly family came up with these
That's
questions.
a crazy question.
Bro, these questions got some, so I'm gonna hit you with one. He read them. You wanna read them first before I ask you?
Nah,
I'm gonna let you.
you can't read them. They're not worth it.
Okay.
They're not worth it. They're not crazy.
So we're gonna start with, what would you say to your younger self if you had the opportunity to meet him about life, advice, or kids or marriage? You ain't got kids or marriage yet.
I know I'm working on it.
So what about life and advice? What would you tell your younger self?
How much younger? Is that fair? How much
No,
younger?
I would
10
say
years?
teenage
I
self.
say teenage self.
Teenage. I was talking about
Teenage
teenage self.
When you started smelling yourself, you was like, okay, I gotta bust some moves.
Right, okay.
Not to be so reserved and fearful. Go get it. Do it. And that's what I'm trying to tell myself now. Just do it. I think I'm so scared to do a few things because of fear that there'd be a lack of support or lack of this, lack of that. But I'm at a point now where shoot, I'm gonna do it. I'm getting older. I ain't getting no younger, so I might as well go ahead.
I can say the same thing, because I'm the same way.
It's like a fear. You wanna
You wanna control everything.
Yes, you want everything to be lined up a certain way. You want to get a return. You want to have the people's support. And so I'm just now at the place like they come, they don't. If I lose, I lose. Like you gotta lose money to make money. So
Right.
yeah.
Gotta have that successful, I'm gonna fail mentality. Because the only way you're gonna successfully fail.
Yeah.
From time to time, but we're gonna get there. Because I see the grind between both of y'all and me. I see the grind there, and other people supposed to be here, but it's okay. People supposed to be here too. They got shit going on. Moms and dads, it's like it is what it is. Family first, people.
Let me ask this question. Would you consider yourself an extrovert or introvert growing up?
That's a good question.
I'm really an introvert, but when I know
Growing up.
people, I know you. For people who don't know me, I'm like that now. Like DJing requires me to be an extrovert, but I'm really an introvert. I was chilling in my PJs before you called me.
Right.
Like that's the kind of person I am. I'm reserved. I like to keep my circle small and tight. I don't trust too many people. I don't have trust issues, but I grew up, family was your friends, and so my aunt and them got about 10, 11 kids. You know, my mom only got 2, so it's
Right.
like you just throw yourself in the mix with those. Like, you know, my family now, we're still close to this day. So like us, we've been rocking a long
15, 17
time. Like
years.
I'm not meeting new people. Yeah, meeting new people. I ain't always with it, but I know in our business and the line of work we in, we have to network and meet. So we have to meet new people.
So how about you? Introvert, extrovert?
So yeah, I'll answer that question, and then I'm gonna jump on the same question that you asked, Queen. So I've always been an extrovert, right? I've always been an extrovert. I talk to anybody. Me and my brother used to have this game. We walk to the mall. It was called You Gotta Talk. So me and my brother be walking through South Lake Mall, the infamous South Lake Mall.
South Lake.
And I will point to a girl and like, you gotta talk. And no matter what you say, but he'll walk up and he'll say something probably corny, knowing him. And then he'll come back, tell me what happened between the conversation. Then he'll do the same for me. Just point out somebody, and I will do the same. You gotta talk. So that got me used to talking to anybody and everybody. Even now, I can relate to almost anybody I talk to. I can find something I can relate to. I talk to
I'm just a
everybody.
friendly dude, so I don't know. I just feel like everybody gravitates to a nigga.
Yeah. I mean, when you make people smile, people want to smile. Nobody wakes up and like, man, today's gonna be terrible. And
Fuck
I'm
this
gonna love
day.
it. Like, yeah, people want to smile. So when
That
you make
bullshit.
them smile, you find yourself around
What's the word?
more people that makes you want to smile. So growing up, I was a huge extrovert. I love talking to any and everybody. Now, what I would say to my younger self is kind of the opposite of what you would say, because I've done some stuff. Like,
Yeah, you have.
I have.
Well, I'm learning. I'm still learning.
When I look back on my life,
yeah.
I tell people all the time, I don't have to lie about anything that I do, because what I actually do is so crazy enough that most people don't believe it. I tell people I jumped off of a 13-story cliff and I snapped my hand. This part of my finger touched this part of my wrist. It snapped. And I literally had to climb back up the mountain with one hand. I cliff jumped in Spain. So when I tell people stuff like that, they're like, oh yeah, whatever. And then I show them a
hang with
video.
the different people.
Oh yeah. All of the different people like myself, my alter ego. I remember that one time I was at church spinning donuts in the parking lot,
He was doing it.
in the golf court in the mud.
He was doing it.
And they called the church like, yo, there's a kid out there in the golf cart spinning donuts by the Dollar General.
So he was always free.
Yeah,
Free.
I was always
Yeah.
free. So what I would tell myself is, like, just get a mentor, because there are some things that you do that they just require a little guidance. You can bungee jump,
Right.
but don't bungee jump in Brazil, because they don't have any guidelines and you can die. You can zip line, you can be crazy, but don't do it in Cala de Jala, because they don't have safety and brakes on their zip line. You just go until you slow down.
So basically,
As you see, he's naming exotic places.
right. He
Bring
just travel the
security and
world,
insurance.
places we trying to get.
It is security and insurance out this bitch.
So basically, he was doing all that.
Thanks.
So it's really the
Yeah.
grace of God. He's still here. Then.
Man, let me tell you something. I
He's
almost
over there in the
died 3
places
times.
where they ain't had no.
Well, speaking of that, grace of God, do you think it was okay for our parents to introduce us into church early at an early age? How's it affecting you?